All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to thank you for showing up for the Saturday morning 6 Steps to Six Figures training. So we'll go for about 30 minutes or so of recorded training. And once we conclude the training, we open it up for anyone that has any comments or questions, and also any leaders who are on here who may want to share some words of wisdom. So if you're just hopping on, do me a huge favor, comment in the chat. Let us know where you're viewing from, and also let us know what the weather is. See, she's in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. Sorry, Lillian. I said Broville, Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. So what weather here in Las Vegas? Last time I checked this morning, it was 76 degrees. So when I went on my walk this morning at about 6 o'clock, it was 72. So it's a nice, beautiful, sunny weather, and so we're enjoying the coolness, and we're out of the summer heat, and fall will be here soon. But I want to welcome you to today's training. And this is a training that was put together by myself and some other leaders who joined and brainstormed and put together some of the best practices we believe to help people generate six figures with HPN following these steps. All right. And so and always be assured that anyone who does this particular training is someone who has generated six figures in commissions with HPN following this process. Hey, Carolyn from Newport News. Thank you. I met Carolyn also. Also, guys, if any training, anything you hear on this training, if it goes against what your plugged in support team member is teaching you, and if what they're teaching you is working, by all means, listen to them. Don't listen to me. This is a generic training that anyone in HBN can do, and these are things that we believe people can do. So this screen right here, the $8,333.33. All right. Anyone know what that number means before I go forward? I probably said what it meant at the beginning of the training, but if anyone knows what that number means, just comment in the chat and just indicate what you believe that means. So it's $8,333.33. All right, what does that number mean? And if no one wants to give a guess at it or state what they think it means, that's fine. All right, monthly income to reach $100,000. All right, Kim got it. All right, Don need to earn $300 per week. No, you don't need to earn. It's to earn $100,000 per year. Kim, that's the monthly income needed in 12 months to reach $100,000. So $8,333.33 per month is the amount of commissions you'll need to generate with HPN to reach six figures. Okay, so, and this training is definitely something that can help you do that. So hopefully you have a pen and paper. We're here every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. Now, step one in this process, guys, hopefully you have pen and paper. We want you to become a product of the product. And the reason why we encourage that is because these products help to facilitate an emotionally impactful experience. Now, if there's anyone here who has had any experience using the products, or has a family member that maybe has had experience using the products and it has been positive, can you comment in the chat? Just let us know, what kind of experience either you've had or your family members have had, or both. All right, and thanks Kim and Don and Richard and Malin for commenting and on the that $8,333.33 figure. All right, so what separates HBN from any other network marketing companies that maybe have like service-based companies or education-based? These products help to facilitate an emotionally impactful experience, because people are using these products and they're seeing medical conditions either resolve and go away, or they're seeing them dramatically improve. Okay, there's people who maybe had high blood pressure and they saw their blood pressure numbers improve and got them off medication. Jess, hey Jess, she's in Pennsylvania too. Jess says her mom has actually had success post-stroke with Nourish and Nova. Susan says her mom still uses pain. Her mom uses pain cream after she broke her hip last year, And there's many more impactful experience. I have my own experience. If you guys haven't heard, I use these products, after a car accident in 2020, and didn't use any pain medication once I came home. And black seed oil and pain lotion helped me recover from the car accident without using any other drugs or medication that was prescribed to me. All right. And Lillian says, I've been able to stay off prescription, stay prescription free from and away from doctor's office. Yep. And Kim says uses pain every day on her knees. So these are those emotionally impactful experiences. Randy says 88-year-old mother uses pain and sleep lotion. Those are two of my favorite. At this point, I don't use pain lotion very much. Every once in a while, I'll use sleep if I'm having those days where I feel amped up and want to fall asleep faster. But for me, guys, if HBN didn't pay me a dime, I would continue to purchase these products just because of how these products help my body feel and how my family benefits from it. So if you want to become a product of the product, and how you do that is you place your appropriate initial 25 CV or more order, okay, and then set up Alloship if appropriate. Next, you want to have next the products have a price. For those of you who haven't figured that out, the products have a price that come with a commissionable volume. So you'll see CV next to the price. So that's what that means. And the reason why the company does that is because the commissions are paid based upon CV, since we are a worldwide company. Okay, so we ship products all around the world, and so we use commissionable volume for certain qualification purposes. Now, as far as generating that $8,333.33 per month or more, right? We recommend doing 100 PV, which PV means personal volume. So that's your volume from your purchases. And you do that via Alloship on the first of the month, okay? Well, if someone's having a hard time getting in, I don't try to log in. Okay, well, okay, I'm live. Hold up, I'm just chatting with somebody. I'm live right now. All right, so anyway, so next, so we recommend 100 PV Alloship order on the first of the month. The reason why we do that because there are several benefits for yourself, and there's also some benefits for your customers. There's a member rewards program points. That's like getting cash back from the company. It starts at 5% of the volume and goes up to 30% cash back. Okay, and you can use those points to purchase for products. If anyone has ever used an MRP points to purchase products for yourself or gifts for others, just comment in the chat. Let us know what you've done with your MRP points. Next, you have the Alloship discount. And then the company also gives you $250 in gift cards to give away to help build your business when you do a 100 PV Alloship order. All right, let me see what people are saying. I do every month. Seymour, Seymour uses his MRP points for giveaways, and Lillian does them for family and friends. That's pretty cool. The gift card program, this is something that, everyone who has gift cards, this is a great way to help to, jumpstart your business, or a great way to introduce someone to the products, right? And by helping them save $25. All right, so that's a great way. And I always give away $25 gift cards to customers who want to buy products. So, we sacrifice commissions sometimes. However, what I find is when I give someone a gift card, they purchase a bundle of products, which is pretty cool. They don't just buy one thing. Next, with that 100 PV order, you will become Star Bonus qualified. This will enable you to also have the highest binary payout. Now, the Star Bonus, for those of you who don't know, you have 100 PV, and then down to 3 generations on your first level 100 PV, second level 100 PV, third level 100 PV orders by those people, you receive Star Bonus payments, $50, $75, or $100, right? Paid multiple times every time you qualify for it, and there are no caps. Rasan also uses them for giveaways and 0 PV orders. Jess she uses her MRP points for personal gifts and samples. Carolyn does MRP to send samples to people. All right, so Star Bonus is great. This is a secret sauce to our pay plan because no other company has the star bonus, guys. No company has that, right? Now, you also qualify for the highest binary payout of $24 every time you qualify for a binary bonus. Also, they call it team bonus. Every time you qualify, guys, you're going to receive $24. And there's people who have received, 30, 40, 50, $24 payments in a single day. All right, guys, that's how powerful this pay plan is. Now, the additional benefits, it benefits the customer by doing 100 PV because they also receive the MRP points, just like us. They also receive the I'll ship discount. There's also more purchase options for wholesale customers because there's bundles and value packs and other products available to them that aren't available for retail purchases. Also, I'll ship orders are shipped faster compared to non-I'll ship orders because the company can look and see which orders are coming up, and they can prepare the products in advance and have them packaged so that once the I'll ship order processes, or either the commissions are deducted or the credit card is charged, that package is put in the mail, right? And usually it's received within 2 to 3 days, right? As long as the products are in stock. This also benefits the company. This allows the company to monitor inventory, right? So this also helps the company with planning and allows us to have a stable company that can continue to remain debt-free. And right now, guys, stay tuned. There's going to be an instant detox tea. So it's going to be one where you don't have to steep it and brew it like we do Vitality. So that's coming very soon. And this is because of the revenue that's being generated from the sales of all the other products. This allows the company to plan and introduce new products. This year we've launched Fulvic powder, Fulvic liquid, Purge tonic, and now we're going to have an instant detox tea. All right, and so Paula indicated it kind of tastes like chai tea to her. All right, just so you guys know. And next, it benefits you guys for doing the 100 PV I'll ship order faster shipping, just like our customers. This allows you to also have a stable and duplicatable business, because if you're here to generate that long-term sustainable residual income, you're doing a 100 PV order and your success team members are imitating you. They're also placing 100 PV orders. All right, so that's going to help you to build that long-term stable residual income. Step 2A, this is goal setting. So this is homework for those of you who haven't done this. This is where you want to write down in blue ink 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBM business. And you want to be as specific as possible. And these reasons can be goals, right? Just, reasons or goals. And you write these down, guys, because this business is simple, but it's not always easy. All right. It's not easy having someone tell you no, or having someone tell you, oh, hey, that's one of those pyramid things, right? It's not easy. And so some people can get discouraged, and you want to use your whys or your goals to help you stay focused on why you're building this business. And so when you write down your 20 reasons, you want to be as specific as possible, right? Don't just write, I want to have a house, right? You want to be as specific to the type of house you want, the square footage, the bedrooms, what's in it, where it is, right? I know I did a Will Zanders a couple of years ago, did a coaching session with me, and he's like, Marcus, what kind of car you want to buy? I'm like, I want to buy a luxury car, debt free. He's like, well, okay, you need to be specific, because you can go down to Walmart and buy a Matchbox car and get a model of a car. And so I had to get really specific on the type of vehicle I wanted. So for me, once I reach a certain financial level, I want to buy a Lamborghini Urus SUV with black interior and bright orange in color. All right, so that's that's the car I want to buy. So your 20 reasons, you have to be specific, and then you want to also identify your top 3 goals or your top 3 reasons, right? And what I encourage you to do is have a couple of index cards and write down your top 3 goals on those index cards, and keep those around your house or someplace where you're going to see them throughout the day to help you stay reminded of why you're doing what you're doing. And then you want to share your goals, your 20 reasons, with your support team, also known as your sponsor, and read them daily. Read your 20 reasons daily. I like reading mine in the morning, and then I also like to review them before going to bed at night. And also, I like to lay in my bed for a few minutes before falling asleep and close my eyes and visualize what I want to see happen for my life. All right. So I encourage you to do that too. Now, this is an extra assignment, and I share this because this is something I did back in 2011. My wife, I made some financial mistakes with money, and end up, being sued by two credit card companies, and because we weren't paying the credit card bill because it got to be too much, so they sued us, and so we decided to file bankruptcy in 2009. So we were in year two of our bankruptcy when I joined another network marketing company, and I was there for almost 8 years before joining HBN. But I joined that company, and I sat down and I wrote down 5 reasons for each of the denominations that you're seeing here on what that money would do for me and my family, because money was like tight. All right, it was crazy living paycheck to paycheck. And so I wrote down, what would $500 a month do for me and my family? Just 5 reasons, 5 things. What would $2,500 a month? What would $5,000 per month? And what would $10,000 per month do for me and my family? Right. So there were 20 things written down over the years, guys. I reached the financial denominations, and I've done 18 of the 20 things I wrote down. 2 things I haven't done yet. I haven't quit my job. I actually enjoy what I do, but my time is coming near where it's almost time for me to walk away. And I thought I would buy a Tesla Model S once I reach $10,000 a month, all right, in residual income, which I didn't do. And then lastly, folks, you have your reasons why. You want to make it more concrete, create a vision board, right? Go find some pictures for what you want to see your life look like. Okay, so this is step 2A, goal setting. Step 2B. Now these are what we call fast start goals. There's actually 12 fast start goals, and we share 7 of the 12 goals here on this training, because you have to achieve these first 7 goals before you can have access to the last 5. Because those last 5 goals, I'm telling you, once you reach those and are working toward those, you'll be in a position to where your HBN commissions will pay most of your major household expenses. They're going to pay for your mortgage or your rent, your car payment, utilities, and food. All right. So those are typically the 4 major household expenses. After you achieve goal number 7, when you get to goal 8, you'll be there, guys, with your commissions to take care of all your major monthly expenses, and then any other income you have coming in will be like extra, right? So that's pretty cool. So step 1, the goal number 1 is sign up your first 25 PV minimum customer within 24 hours of launching or relaunching your business. Your second goal was within 48 to 72 hours, sign up your second 25 PV minimum or more customer within 48 to 72 hours. Okay. Next, you want to make your money back within 7 to 10 days of launching or relaunching your business. So if you're doing 100 PV, you're probably going to invest around $130 in products. Well, you want to make that money back within your first week to week and a half of launching your business, right? Then you want to reach bronze executive rank within your first full month of your launch or relaunch. And you want to earn $1,000 in commissions within your first 90 days of your launch. And then you want to reach silver executive rank within your first 6 months. And we simply share this, guys. We share this information, and we share things that we believe you can do, not what you believe you can do, but what we believe you can do. And I know silver can be done within 6 months. Someone just reached silver within 2 weeks. All right, so very doable. Next, within 6 months, you want to earn $2,500 in commissions. All right, so these are your fast start goals. Once you achieve all 7 of these fast start goals, get back with your support team and let them know you're ready to work towards goals 8 through 12. All right, so that's step 2B in the goal setting process. Step 3 is your business building basics. Now, these are some things you'll want to do. So hopefully you're writing this down. We have a One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. There's a video on there called Back Office Basics. It should be under the HBN training playlist. You can go and watch that video. It's about 13 minutes long, and that tells you how to log into your back office, how to navigate it, and how to do certain things in your back office, like placing orders, or emptying your holding tank, things like that. So that video there, you want to watch it. And for every new person you sign up, you want to share that video with them to help them learn how to navigate their back office and encourage them to take notes. All right. So that can reduce any questions they'll have for you on doing certain things in the back office. Then there are 3 videos you want to watch. You want your success team members to watch. You also can share these videos with people who don't know what network marketing is. The first video is called The Perfect Business Model by Robert Kiyosaki. The second one's called Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales. The third is it's a documentary by Eric Worre. He's a network marketing trainer, called Rise of the Entrepreneur. Now you guys can go to YouTube and search for these, and you will find these videos on YouTube, but they are also on the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. And there's a website you want to bookmark. It's www.hbnhelp.com. That is the company help website where a lot of questions you may have or your success team members may have is on that website. Okay. And another business building basic, and am I going too fast? Does everyone understand this? Understand where to go? If you understand, just comment, give me a thumbs up in the chat so before I keep going. That's what sounds cool. All right. All right, thanks. All right, Didi, thank you. So next, guys, this next business building basic is called social selling, okay? Social selling is simply where you want to brand yourself, okay? HBN, Heart by Natural, already has a brand, okay? I see so many people doing things on social media where they're continuing to build the brand of HBN instead of building themselves. I see people posting pictures of the products, okay? I see people saying, hey, I'm drinking, Nova Smart Coffee, from Heart and Body Naturals. All right. HBN already has a brand. You want to brand yourself, right? You want to be known for something. And since this is a health and wellness business, you want to brand yourself as someone who is a health and wellness professional. All right. And so there's some ways to do it as far as, building your business outside of HBN. You can create a Jotform website called jotform.com. And you can actually list, some of your favorite products, the coffee, Cecil Dolce, the weight loss products, whatever. You can put that on a jotform.com website. You can link it to your PayPal account so people can pay you directly, and you can actually place orders and have them drop ship to people. Okay, so this is just a Cliff Note version. But when you see people posting on Facebook like Skinny Water, Gut Punch, Easy Peasy, Lemon Squeezy, those are all products, those are all drinks that are made from HBN products without saying Skinny Water from HBN, Gut Punch from HBN. No, they're just Skinny Water, they're just Gut Punch, all right? Or it's just Easy Peasy, Lemon Squeezy. We even call fulvic acid Black Magic, okay? Black Magic. So people are going to be curious and want to know, well, what is Skinny Water? What is Gut Punch? What is Black Magic? Well, that's when you can take it, via to private messenger and message people privately and reach out to them to find out how you can help them and introduce them to the products. In order to learn how to do it properly, every Monday, our Ruby director, Melissa Brower, has a training called Social Media Marketing Mondays. It's every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that will help you learn how to social sell, and it will also help you learn how to build your business without asking anyone to buy anything, sell anything, or join anything. All right. So this is step 3. Step 4, this is where you're going to launch or relaunch your business. Now, what you want to do is build your list. If you haven't done that, you definitely want to build your list, right? And these are people you know, right? And then there's also going to be a strategy to build your list using social media. Now, your list, guys, is your long-term income securement tool. So you're going to constantly be adding people to your list as long as you're doing this business, if you're serious about building that 6-figure income with HBN. Now, there are your different people in your market. You have your hot market, you have your warm market, you have your cold market, okay? Your hot market, that's where we encourage everyone to start with. Your hot market, those are people that love you, okay? They could be your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. If you have good relationships with your siblings, right? People you love, those are people, your hot market are people you can call at 2 o'clock in the morning to come and pick you up, right? If you break down on the side of a road because you have a flat tire, they'll come and help you, right? So that's your hot market. And dealing with your hot market is simple, guys. And one thing I found is people like to do people favors. Okay, so if you approach your hot market and ask them, hey mom, hey dad, hey bro, hey uncle, hey auntie, hey, I just started my own health and wellness business. Could you do me a favor? If I sent you a website, could you go to my website and make a one-time purchase for me, just to help me launch my business, right? Just ask them for a favor, okay? Or you can ask them, hey, mom, dad, if I sent you my website link for my new health and wellness business, could you do me a favor and share my website link with your friends? Okay, it's hard for people to turn down doing a favor, right? Next, your warm market, right? This is what Social Media Mondays training focuses on, connecting with people on your warm market, okay? And then your cold market, these are typically leads, people you don't know, all right? And your cold market, that's the hardest way to go to build your business. Yet I see so many people who get involved and they say, I don't want to post on Facebook. I don't want my family and friends to know I'm doing this business. I want to learn how to build with the cold market. I'm like, okay, so you sign up for this business, you're using the products, you're losing weight, your headache stop, your blood pressure is better, you have all these benefits, and you don't want to share these benefits with anyone you love and care about, right? You don't want to do that. You want to go and talk to complete strangers, right? And so, that's not the proper approach. But the cold market world is hard because those people don't know you, right? They'll be rude to you, they'll cuss you out. You send them a text, they'll say stop and call you some choice words in that text. That can be discouraging to some people if you don't have thick skin. So we definitely want you to work with your hot market first and then learn how to work with your warm market without ever asking your warm market how to buy, sell, or join anything. And there's a strategy we call rises. That's where you reach out. There's an icebreaker. There's send the information. There's engagement, and then they're starting them off right once they say yes. All right, once they sign up. So step 5 in the 6 steps, 6 figures is daily personal development. This is where you're going to work on your mindset and your skill set, right? And this only takes, it could take as little as 5 minutes a day, but to be effective, I recommend 30 to 60 minutes a day, even if you do it 5 days a week and chill and give yourself a rest on weekends. And there's videos on YouTube, there's books, there's audio books. There's so many ways where you can work on your mindset to help you have that positive mindset and help you have that success, that positive mental attitude. That's what it's going to take for you to be successful here. All right. And then you're going to want to do some skill set training to learn how to be a network marketing professional. And what I found over the years is, eventually, guys, okay, money catches up to skill set. So you're going to spend a lot of time developing your skills right before the money comes. When you look at these professional athletes, I was an athlete growing up. I got to the collegiate level, but I have friends who made it professionally. So we spent years, right, playing sports, football, basketball, didn't make a dime, right? From youth through college, didn't get paid for it, but we were continually working on our skills. Then they got drafted to the NBA or to the NFL. That's when the money came, right? This is the same thing, guys. You're going to work on your skill set continually. There's books, audio books, videos, Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Tom Big Al Schreider, Myron Golden. Those are some of my favorite people to help with my mindset and skill set. Now, this is step 6. We're almost done. This is where you want to get in, plug in, stay in. We call it GPS, and this chart represents your life in network marketing, and the red arrows represent time, and the green faces represent money, and the columns represent years. So in year 1, you're going to do a lot of recruiting and sponsoring and sharing, probably getting a lot of no's. You could be getting a lot of yeses if you do it properly. But year one, you're going to do a whole lot of that, but your money may not be a lot. Okay, you're going to earn some commissions, but it won't be much. Year two, a little less recruiting, more coaching and mentoring and having duplication. Your income goes up. Year three, this is where most of us are. Most of us are in year three. I've been with the company for 43 months, so not even 4 years. So most of us are in between year one and year three here with HBN. So we still recruit, but now we're having leaders who are also duplicating what we're doing, building their businesses. The income goes up, the money increases. Year four, less recruiting, more coaching and mentoring. You have other leaders, stepping up and doing presentations and doing trainings. Your income really goes up because there's a lot of duplication happening within your organization. And year five, less recruiting, or you still recruit people, but not like you were doing in years 1 through 4, but your money really increases. So this is what your life could look like within your first 5 years in network marketing. But the moment you say, you know what, someone approached me, they had this new gas pill that came out and gas prices are higher, so I'm gonna start promoting this gas pill, right? Or someone approaches you and says, you know what, we had this green drink, it's only $20, right? And we only have like a $10 per year membership fee, and you think it's going to be easier to go and promote those businesses, right? And so what happens is when you quit, you go back to year one and start over again, right? So, and I see a lot of people who are constantly starting over because they're not giving it time, right? There's seed, and then there's time, and then there's harvest. Okay, when you plant that seed in the ground and put dirt over it and water it, you don't dig it up the next day, right? You plant a seed, it takes months, right, for that seed to have the roots go down into the ground, and then eventually it breaks ground, and then you start seeing it grow. Okay, that's the same thing with your network marketing business, particularly with HBN. You have to give it time and also put in a consistent effort every single day, or at a minimum 5 days per week to build your business. You can't be active, 1 day a week and expect your business to grow. Expect to get to that 6-figure income. If that's your goal, you have to put at least 1 hour a day, right? If you have one hour per day, 5 days per week of doing the right activities, you can build your business very quickly. And some of the training that we do helps you do that. All right. So this is what your life will look like in network marketing for your first 5 years. Now, what we want you to do, guys, is to follow the GPS process, be plugged into a proven system a year from now. This right here, take a screenshot of this. This is our schedule of our Zooms we have on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We have 1 day where it's free, right? That's Freestyle Friday. You can do whatever you want. But you can do whatever you want anyway, because you guys voluntarily signed up. You guys are not employees, but I guarantee if your boss wants you to show up to a training on Sunday at 6 p.m., I guarantee you would show up, right? You would show up for that training, or else you won't have that job. You need to have that same mentality. I have to show up to these trainings in order to get what I want to get, right? You have to be willing to do the hard stuff, right, in order to have an easier time, easier future, right? So many people aren't willing to do the hard stuff. However, there's some things that are hard. It's hard being broke. It's really hard living paycheck to paycheck, right? It was hard when I was going through 5 years of bankruptcy, had to live strictly off cash, no credit. It was hard. All right. It's hard, right? Being sick. It's really hard, guys. It's hard, taking medication for high blood pressure, right? It's hard being obese. So you have to be willing to do the hard stuff, right? And you need to adjust your schedule. There's no reason why no one listening to this Zoom miss any of these trainings and your success if you want to generate a minimum of $8,330.33 a month. All right, if that's your goal. So Sundays, we have the Diamond Leadership Training. That's at 6 p.m. Pacific, right? Then Mondays, once again, that's a Social Media Mondays training, 6 p.m. Pacific. Tuesdays, additional training. Then there's a product overview. There's a giveaway on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then Wednesdays, this is where we start the business opportunity. So we have a weight loss Wednesday Zoom that focuses on the weight loss products and the business opportunity. And then Thursdays, we start at 5 p.m. Pacific. That's where the Detox Divas have a product overview. They go for about 30 minutes. And then after the Detox Divas at 5:35 p.m. Pacific, we have a business opportunity presentation. And yes, whoever is on, can you guys, let me check and see who's not muted. Can you mute your mics so you don't disrupt everybody? Let me see. I think I got whoever that was. All right, I got it. So anyway, so on Thursday, there's two opportunities. There's two Zooms. One is a product overview, and one is a business opportunity presentation. So we call that the hour of power. All right, and then Saturday we're here at 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay, so as you can see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, everything starts at 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay, and you guys have to figure out what time zone you're in. Stop asking people what time zone is that. Go to Google and type whatever state you live in. What time is 6 p.m. Pacific in Michigan, or what time is 6 p.m. Pacific in New York, and then you'll know what time to hop on these Zooms. All right, so Monday through Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. Thursday starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, and Saturday is at 9 a.m. Pacific. All right. And last thing, guys, hey, have fun. No one here is an employee. We don't force anyone to do anything. This is a volunteer army, right? And so just have fun with this. It's fun helping people get what they want. It's fun seeing someone lose 30 pounds in 2 months. It's fun receiving testimonials from people who no longer deal with taking insulin for diabetes. It's fun having those type of testimonies. It's fun seeing people tell you, hey, you know what, because these commissions from HBN, I actually paid off my credit card bills, right? I'm just saying there are some there's some fun things, guys. And yes, Melinda, living paycheck to paycheck is very hard. All right. So anyway, but have fun. Some examples of people who had fun and stuck with it. Dexter Yeager, he died. He was with Amway. He died 3 years ago, and his family receives $300,000 to $600,000 every single month in commissions because of work he did. Jordan Adler, took him like 10 years before he broke through and started making millions, and then Eric Worre. So those are some success stories. So with that being said, guys, hey, that's the training. And some of this stuff probably sounded repetitive. The reason why we don't do new training every week is because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. All right, so always remember that. So with that being said, that concludes the training. Let me stop the share and let me hit the stop record button. And